Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I will be showing you guys a brand new vintage card that I've recently picked up. This card is one of my all-time favorite cards. I've been after it for a while and I can finally say that I now have it and I can't wait to show you guys. Okay, so today's video will be a little bit different than usual, a little change of pace. Usually I'm opening modern packs, I'm battling online on the Pokemon Sword and Shield games, or I'm showing you guys some cards that I've recently picked up on eBay. So I guess this video does fit into that one. However, instead of talking about a number of different cards, we're speaking about one purchase, and this was a pretty big purchase. The card that you can see below me right here did cost 2,000 Great British Pounds, and like I said, this is a card that I've been after for a while. So what is this card? This card is from the Neo Genesis set, first edition. Okay, so back when Wizards of the Coast were producing and manufacturing Pokemon cards, and after they'd finished the base set and they'd finished all the Gen 1 Pokemon cards, they moved over to Generation 2 when Gold and Silver was released, and the first Gold and Silver, I guess you could call it, expansion was Neo Genesis. Now for me personally, I'm super attached to the Neo Genesis set. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it may be because when I was collecting cards as a youngster with my mom and my brothers, I think my brothers stopped collecting at Neo Genesis. You know, they went on to do whatever they were going to do in their lives. But me, being a youngster, I mean, I guess, when did this card actually come out? One sec. Okay, the year 2000. So in the year 2000, I was 6 years old. So obviously, I was still completely obsessed with Pokemon. And I feel like Gold and Silver for me were my first Pokemon games that I kind of got attached to. I think Ruby and Sapphire, so Generation 3, was the first generation where I completely delved into it as my own Pokemon trainer, if you know what I'm saying. But Gold and Silver was definitely something that I had that maybe my brothers didn't have, especially in terms of the card game itself. Obviously, Professor Oakwood has always been about Pokemon. That's one of my brothers. But in terms of the actual, you know, TCG, the card collecting side of things, I think Neo Genesis was my set. So that's why I'm attached to it, one reason. Another reason is the cards are just beautiful, man. I feel like they changed the style of the printing in terms of the holographic patterns, added a few more sparkles, made it a bit more glitzy. So I think, I don't know why, I'm just super attached to this set, okay? I really like this set. And all right, I know you guys are probably sat there thinking, come on, Randy, cut to the chase, man. Let's see the card. So enough waffle, let me reveal the card for you guys. All right, here we go. We have, you can probably guess what it is by now. We have the, there it is, baby. The Lugia from Neo Genesis, first edition, PSA 9. There we go. There's the card all zoomed in. Now, of course, this card is a PSA 9 and not the elusive Gem Mint 10, but it's still a beautiful card regardless. And like I said, I paid £2,000 for this card. The Gem Mint 10 is hitting astronomical cards. I know my guy Rhymestyle packed one and then sent it to PSA and got the PSA 10 grade, which I'm super jealous about. But yeah, the PSA 10 is obviously, you know, much more money than the 9 is, but the 9 is still definitely a dream come true. It's still a holy grail type card, and it still definitely cost me a pretty penny. So as you can see, this card is beautiful. Let me try and get the light hitting in a way where you can see the holographic pattern. There you go. You can see a few scratches on here, but that is the case, the PSA case. Like, I saw all this first and I really checked. I was like, what is this? But I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that is the scratching on the case and not the holofoil. And the reason I say that, I'm not sure if you guys can see it on camera, but the reason I say that is that it looks like I can see shadows of the scratches on the actual card itself. So you know what? Let's take it out of its PSA sleeve real quick. And because there may be scratches on the actual sleeve themselves. Let's have a look. Okay, no, so I can still see the scratches. Anyway, in my opinion, if I had scratches like this on a Pokemon card, it wouldn't even get a PSA 9, you know? So I think this is on the case. Yeah, it's definitely on the case, guys, because you can see it up here as well. You can see the scratches up there as well. So I guess you could say the case is closed. It's scratching on the actual case itself. But yeah, look at this card, guys. Absolutely beautiful. And another reason why this card is so special to me, I just remembered it now, is because, for those who don't know, I had have a full first edition Neo Genesis complete set in my binder, apart from one card, and that card is this Lugia right here. So I have every single first edition holo card in the Neo Genesis set. All of them are first edition apart from this Lugia. And the Lugia that I have in my binder, or I packed as a kid, is unlimited. So it doesn't have the first edition symbol right here, and it was in a later print. The first edition print run obviously being the first print run of Neo Genesis. So I never had this card as a kid. I had the Typhlosion, I had the Feraligatr, I had the Slowking, I had everything apart from the Lugia, and it was my favorite card. It was the card that I wanted to pull, and I never got it. So now I'm a big boy, you know, now I'm working for myself. I'm actually having, you know, I've got income. I can actually now put some of that income to one side, save up, and be able to treat myself on a little, you know, collection piece like this. That really, you know, stemmed from my childhood. You know, I had my eyes on this card for a long time. You guess that's what I'm trying to get at, you know. So yeah, in terms of the actual condition of this card, I think the PSA 9. When I first looked at it, I was thinking, you know what, this looks like a Gem Mint 10. Like if I'll show you the back, and I'll show you the edges are perfect. Look, top right's perfect, top left's perfect, bottom left, bottom right. This card is flawless. You know, you look at the front of the card as well. No scratching, we established that. The corners are beautiful. It looks like a Gem Mint card. You know, the only thing I think may have led to this card getting the PSA 9 grade is the centering. The centering is decent on the front. In fact, it's very good. But if you look on the back, top to bottom, left to right, you see this top right here is a little bit thicker than the bottom. The left-hand side is a little bit thicker than the right-hand side. So I think that may be the reason. I may speak to Graded Gem and see if there's a way I can potentially send this into PSA for a regrade perhaps. But I'm pretty sure it may get the same grade just because of the fact that, you know, the centering, the back centering isn't the best. But I don't know, man, this card does look perfect. And if I could get that PSA 10 grade, it would be absolutely insane. Speaking of Graded Gem, if you guys want to get your own Pokemon cards officially graded by PSA, then you guys need to go to gradedgem.com. Check the link out in the description. PSA is obviously an American service. Graded Gem are a UK middleman service who will take your Pokemon cards and, you know, get them logged into PSA, get them sent to PSA safe and sound and securely. And there's no one better around, in my opinion. So make sure you guys go and check out Graded Gem. And also, while we're on the topic of Graded Gem, they've recently started something new, which are these grade fit sleeves for PSA cards themselves. So you guys saw me take off my previous sleeve on this Lugia. We can now put it back into grade fits. Brand spanking new PSA sleeves, and there you go. Perfect fit right there. Love that. Take off this tab, and there we go. We've got a nice new sleeve for our Lugia PSA 9 first edition Neo Genesis, baby. I also haven't yet told Laura this because it only happened maybe an hour or two ago while I was playing Call of Duty. I also bidded on another Lugia, another PSA 9 Lugia from America. And you know what? We'll talk about that another time, okay? We'll leave that for a later video when I get my, I'll tell you guys later what happened, okay? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to do more videos like this, showcasing, you know, pickups of mine, holy grails of mine, big purchases of mine, etc. Please remember and keep in mind, if you have Pokemon cards of your own that you're trying to sell or you're trying to give to a new home, let me know. I would definitely be interested in your cards. I will pay you good money for them. I'll pay you the right amount of money for them, the correct value. I'm just hungry for cards, and I would love to, you know, be able to help you guys out if you're in need of shifting your cards into, you know, cash or anything like that. So let me know either by, you know, contacting my store, contacting my email, or even let me know on Twitter, Instagram, anything like that. I'm always in the market for cards, so please do reach out. But yeah, there we go. I think there's nothing else to say really in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me zoom in and give you one last look of this Lugia. Damn. Elemental Blast. Look at this, man. Look at this card. Look at this card. But yeah, now I just need to wait for my Typhlosion 17 to come back from PSA before I can start ticking off more Neo Genesis, you know, PSA 9s or above. I do have, like I said, I do have the full Neo Genesis set. Some of them, though, aren't good enough for even a PSA 8. Some are 7s, and that's no fault of mine. It's literally because Neo Genesis was one of the worst printed sets in history, I guess you could say. Print lines, centering, big issues with this set. And that's why these cards in these high grades are so sought after and are so pricey. But this Lugia right here is one of the, you know, more expensive cards of the set, so we are one step closer, and I'm really happy to get this card. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below. Also subscribe to the channel with the post notification bell turned on. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Pokemon content. For now though, take care and peace out.